Hi, hello, namaste to everyone. So today let's know what I did in March. So there are a lot of things to be told here and one by one I'm going to say. So this is my book where I write my planner book, and at the end of the month I write the things I did in that whole month. Here you can see a chit here. Yes. So in March month, art, I have done 4 art. So these are the artwork which I did in March. This is the bottle painting, doodle art. This is also a doodle art, and this is watercolor. So I read 3 Bhagavad Gita. I have completed 3 Bhagavad Gita chapters, reading all the slokas. And 4, I have tried 4 new recipes. There was Sharda Mahila Mandali annual day, and I have given 3 programs. One is the dancing dolls. In that I had done Kathak, and one more the Radha Krishna dance, and one more it was my next program was the third program was the art, which I did the thread art, live thread art on the stage, and it was wonderful. You know, I have shared the experience of that in the previous videos, so I'll provide you the link. You can watch that. So the next thing, I have watched a lot of inspirational videos which I am going to share with you all in my next video. So today I am going to speak about the books. I have read 6 books this month, and I'll share all the things. I'll give you the book review of all these 6 books now. So let's get started. So the first book I read was Breakthrough. This is an inspiring story of a young scientist, that is Jack Andraka. He was having a lot of problems when he was a teenager, when he was at the age of 13. And but in spite of having all these problems, he was mocked in the school and by his teachers. Even then, he went on doing his work, he went on doing his discoveries, and he started getting awards for all the things he did in the science exhibition. Later, what happened, he had a close uncle who died of cancer, pancreatic cancer. So he made an idea of searching. He came forward to early detecting methods of cancer. So he was successful in this, not in very early, but with lot of efforts, he was successful later. So this is an inspiring story, and definitely you can read this book. Next book is The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I hope I am pronouncing properly. Untethered Soul. Okay, I really loved this book because it changed my perspective towards life. So here in this book, there are a lot of contents like awakening the consciousness, experiencing the energy, freeing yourself, going beyond, then living life. So these are the chapters here, and the main thing the author asks is you just ask yourself who you really are, who actually you are. So this book, the whole book comes under this thing, like finding out who you really are by yourself. And the next thing is learn to control your inner roommate. Here what the author tells us, like, we have an inner voice, we listen to that, and whole day it's going on in our head. So we don't enjoy the present situation. So we don't enjoy the present because of this inner voice in us. So we have to remove this out of our head. The next thing is he has told about the use death as a tool for growth instead of fearing it. Instead of fearing the death, we have to use it as a tool, where we say, for example, like if we come to know that today is the last day and we're going to die tomorrow, so what are the things you're going to do today? So live the life like that always. So I really love this book, and I recommend you people to read this book. Really, I really love it. So the next book I read, a novel by Barbara Taylor, a sudden change of heart. I really didn't like this book. It was something about affair and this and that. I really, usually I like her books, so I bought it from the library, but I really didn't like this book. I just somehow completed it, not interestingly. So this was an okay book, but usually I love her books because her writing style I really love. Just usually I read non-fiction books more, but sometimes for a change I read the novels as well. So the next book is The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. So here I really love this book. So we are back of perfection, and there are many things in this book, so I'm going to make a separate video about this book. So there are a lot of things to be told and which I would like to share with you all, so I'll make a separate video for this. Gifts of Imperfection. So the next book I read was When Bad Things Happen to Good People by Harold. This is an okay book for me. No, it's a quite good book, and but I didn't like it very much. And here what the author tells is we should not blame God for whatever bad happens to us. And I do this. I really don't blame God. And whenever the difficulties come to us, we have to face it, and God gives us strength. And many of the time, the bad things happen, which eventually makes us more strong, and we get a lot of mental power to face the difficulties in the future. So whatever happens is happening for a reason. So the next thing is, when something bad happens to us, we should not ask why this has happened to us. Instead, we should ask what good things happened out of the bad situation. So whatever bad things happened in our life, we have to see what good has happened to us because of that bad thing. So this is about this book. The next book is The Silva Method. This Silva Method by Joe Silva. So I really love this book. There are a lot of here. This book is especially for the students and for whomever who is interested to learn many meditation techniques, where you can have the power within you. Where by meditation you can gain strength or power, where you can use it for many situations in your life. So they have explained a lot of meditation techniques. And like for example, first one is like we have to count from 100 to. Here in this book he has spoken about a lot of meditation techniques, so level wise. So this first level, second level, so like that there are a lot of meditation techniques where at the end you have more control of yourself, where you get a lot of strength. And this Silva method is used in health issues and to gain power, to increase your memory power. So I'm thinking of starting doing this meditation. He has explained the things, so definitely you read this book. This is a very fantastic book, an amazing book. You better read this. I really loved it. Here he explains about how to meditate. Then next is the dynamic meditation, improving the memory and speed reading, how to use this technique in your health, and the power of imagination and your words. Your words really has the power. And next one is an intimate exercise. Then using your mind to improve your health. So these are the many things. So the last thing is your self-esteem will soar. So we have to tell something to ourselves daily, affirmations, which will change your life. So there are many techniques. Just read this book. I really recommend this book, and I really love this. So this is all about the month of March. So in my next video, I'm going to share with you all the inspirational videos I watched. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.